Carlo to break rack number 1.
Yeah, Biado breaking with a closed bridge, making 2 balls, 3 balls. Look at this. Didn't have enough of it.
Interesting matches where he's got a tiny piece of this one, look Eric, and he's missed it by a long way. Carlo is the reigning.
Well,
as well in the men's Puerto Rico Open through to the. Yeah, and there's some real big matchups in that. I mean, it really is such a strong. Like Centino, the world 9-ball champion, going against the reigning world 10-ball champion. Something's got to give. One of them will be out.
a lot of favorites bunched up at the bottom of the bracket there.
1 rack lead. Here we go again.
Just missed the 4 railer, 7 almost 4. Kind of coming back into the below it. You can go over to the right long rail and back across table. Didn't want to hit
the thing. Especially this man played an extra one, extra to what Carlo's played.
Just considering if he wants to move the cue ball around the rails to possibly get closer to it, but I don't think, yeah, just draw straight back. You know, you got to favor the game that you're likely to get more shots in, which is 10 ball. But yeah, he definitely could pick 9 ball if he plays filler.
Or route, Eric, between the brown and the yellow. Nicely done, perfect.
Depends if it's makeable on the side. Just going around the table a little quickly. It's a big set because the winner's going to have a shot at 15,000 in the grand final.
On offer here, each individual. One has got 5 with 2 for the runner-up, and the sniffed at that, is it, Eric?
In for the final, and this is going to be a great match as well.
In dead stroke. Filler breaking off then 2-1 in this one.
Got the 1 ball, good signs for filler there. Looks like he's going to be right on the 2 as well. Yeah, shifting back between tournaments, just wants to make sure. It will runs into it. Maybe play the cue ball between the 6-10.
Good cue ball. Always getting pretty close to. He's not scared to leave himself a long one every now and then, is he, Eric?
Yeah, he can always. Don't ever have to consider it.
What's your speed, Eric? Are you? Yeah, I also feel though on the other end of the problem was always I played quicker and prick kind of thing, you know. So that's to consider as well. And I think the fast play.
Yeah. Well, no, it's an art form to find your own pace. 1 pocket. Got to slow down a little more.
Yeah. It never been known before. Ridiculous.
Here. To tighten the gap.
Get in there. There's a different coloured bridge head. Pace from both of them. Just Phage, she's in the last 16 of the World Women's 10-ball.
Yeah, she's put 2 balls down for Biado again. She's putting in a lot.
Story that would be if she could advance to the last 8, the quarterfinals, and then.
Yeah, gonna have to get pretty small. kind of favor the
Liver
second long
2
rail.
rail. Where it is now, it doesn't look like it's available there. But you saw in the overhead it was.
Pretty safe with the cue ball behind the 7. Just hit it thin. And playing well. I mean, you know, the level. Look at this. Filler almost kicked that in. The level. Yeah, he's
Check
actually
the cue
hitting
ball. The term backhand English.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
actually
part
using it, to be honest, but I don't like it. I think
there's certain pivot points on different cues that you kind of have to involve when you're using it. As perfect over there. Conditions were Biado going from the rail now. He's been breaking from the bed previously. One ball actually hopped off the rack there.
Oh, just avoided it.
A little bit of cue ball moving from the 4 to the 6, but the 3 is playing well. Gotta pinch this a little bit. Make sure you don't come back into the middle. Give yourself a good angle on the 4. Where it is now, a little closer to the 7.
Not get set. Take control. Hoping this Biado. That's our quarterfinals.
Yeah, I'll go Biado in that one. Taking all the favorites, taking the chalk. Yeah, he's okay. He's got a small angle going to the left. Oh, he miscued. Wow. That's rare.
As we see Philip playing a safety here. Very straightforward, simple one. I think that's what he's...
You know, a huge percentage of the time. That's an overall factor as well. He's made it.
Wow, he swerved and hit the 5 ball.
Good try. Nice shot. Frozen safe. 10. 3 or 4 rails. Nice shot.
Great shot.
I'm surprised he's not drawing at it if he is going to play.
Straight in. He's overcut it.
See that?
Confident stroke. Oh dear, doesn't want here. He is. Oh, what a shot he's played here. Though we did have that first rack, which was a little bit... Both sets, the first rack have been...
Solo hit, 3 ball down, and another.
Let's say, watch the cue ball.
How's the 4? Shot here. Contact.
Oh, cue ball. He's lost the cue ball, and look, the 10 stopped in time. But the run out's not too bad, is it, Eric?
Facing elimination here. Between them. Side could be a possibility.
Too smart, doesn't he? I love his logo.
ball down.
Beautiful.
7 as well. Good shot. If we had a little more righters here, cutting the 2 to the left.
He is doing what you suggested. He's digging down. Came across it.
I was in the middle of the table. Sorry, Mark.
You pool players always remember the rolls against you, don't you, Eric?
Close to the 5.
Needs this to go. Now that short side position that you were talking about earlier on the 5 ball. It's going a bit close to it.
Well, here, so just making sure he's going to get a specific angle on the 6 where he can move now.
8 or so.
He's not afraid to power up too, might go all the way back. Right.
He may well have drawn all the way back to the rail with some left-hand spin and spun it over towards playing conservatively, get the rack one. So
just
well,
missing
looked like the
on
one was
side.
going.
Yeah.
Or it might be just playing safe. Well, he has played the 10 and got it.
So that's why he
Yeah,
was
maybe
looking
it's
at the 1 as well.
the one, but in the Pro Billiard series of this format, it is early 10s. So
Nice play.
got to go back over for the 9.
Players playing at a very high standard.
One getting kicked, but it went in. So did the 7.
Yeah, it was so tough. He just passed.
Snooker background, and there's plenty of it in that. Oh, he's caught that twice. He didn't mean to catch it like that. He caught it on the way up and then on through as well. So,
Oh,
and then
sorry,
kicked
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Look at Biado here. How creative is this player? You can see the full ball.
From this 2.
Right here. Returning probably to a safe from Biado. Left an edge. Here. Looking good to be on the hill in the second set and breaking.
Caught it perfectly.
Good shot of the left to right queuing.
Tap it out the way or sneeze. I chose 2-0 up in the 3rd set as well, Eric. So she's on a roll. 3 in the side. Biado can run this one out now. We'll have a deciding set.
The slow speed draws are always tough to judge. Left.
On this out now. Into the corner enough.
Yeah, and the touchy part too was that if he drew it too much, he would have gone.
Hill in the second set. Two ball.
Bunch of balls. Push.
After the break, if you make a ball and you don't like what you've got, Oh, you're the incoming
Nice shot. Challenge of Champions. Been great play throughout.
Great stuff from these two top players. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. We've had a bit of everything, haven't we?
Lower line, it's been a close battle.
Well, just to bring you up to date, Cesca Centino, 3-0 in no time at all. So the Raymond set looking for a place in tomorrow's final against Fedor Gorst with me.
Shot. Cube. Cena.
Give us a little wave if you're listening. Well, what a mistake that is from Biado.
You have to back cut the 5. So he's going to play at the carom here. Natural angle was okay. Good shot. Momentum swing here in the first rack. A misjudgment by Carlo. To the angle. Filler, as usual, not wasting any time.
Sophia Mast still 1 up and 2-2 in the second set. Back to this, Eric.
He's going to go across. I'll just cinch. Nice play there.
Managed to get off the rail, didn't he? Played it off the look he does. And this is going to be 2-0. In the deciding set, he's overhit this though by some distance.
Yeah.
Jump pot,
Really?
not just jumping
Oh,
over a bar, jump. Oh, look at this, Eric. Look at, called the side pocket. Angle we had. And from this one, certainly from that one.
Yeah, he was just worried about the position. Played it nicely. Play in between the 4 and 9, maybe. Got right through it. Avoided the 9 altogether. Nice shot. Twice in a row there. Subtle shots.
Such a lot. Really does. It's looking ominous for Biado. Biado.
Yeah, you can see how comfortable he is with kicking twice when he can see the full ball. He kicked at it. Great shot. Couldn't be hit any better there.
to the winner of the overall. And the winner of the Puerto Rico Open takes home 18,000. It's a nice problem to have round. So did Pia and Joshua, beaten by Sophia Mast and Alan Roland.
Just
yeah, nicely done by Joshua Filler. He was the better player.